We're going to tackle saved views in this video. Saved views are one of the most powerful features of Streak. Saved views help you understand what are the boxes that matter to me right now. In this example, I've got an orders pipeline. Note that all this data is fake. My orders pipeline is over here. I've got 26 boxes in it. Let's start by giving a really simple saved view. This is a very common one. So I'm going to go up here to the top. I'm going to do filter sort group. I'm going to say, hey computer, instead of showing me all 26 boxes, just show me those boxes that are assigned to me. So choose column assigned to. I'm going to say is me. The nice thing about using the relative me in this example is that for whoever's logged in, so if Andrew's logged in, me is Andrew. If Jason's logged in, me is Jason. On a pipeline, all users who are shared on that pipeline are also shared on all of the saved views. So if I go ahead and click apply now, I'm going to go from 26 to an 11 count. So now it's just showing me the 11 boxes that are assigned to me. And maybe that's a little easier for me to understand and focus on those boxes that I need to be taken care of. Really common, really simple save view. We're going to next do a medium, and then, wait for it, we're going to get to advanced, a medium save view. And this is going to leverage the power of system columns and save views together. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to add a column. If you need a reminder on adding columns or the different column types, we've got 2 deep dives on the different column types. So I'm going to go to system columns. This example, I'm going to do date last updated. It's really nice. Pops up. All of the information is already filled out for me. I don't have to do any work. I love that. So I'm going to go up here to filter sort group. I'm going to use this date last updated column to create a saved view. I'm going to say, hey, show me in a range, no, let's say before 7 days ago. So what it's going to show me is all of the boxes that have not been updated in the last 7 days. Apply. Doesn't really help me that much. I went from 26 boxes to 24. So let's add a second rule. This is medium advanced, if you will. We're going to go to the plus sign. I'm going to say order date. I'm going to say before 30 days ago. I'm going to filter boxes where both of these apply. Great. Now I can see that most of the boxes where the order date is over 30 days ago, they're mostly in the completed stage. So if I have these two, particularly the one that's in new, that implies that I really have some catch up to do with this company. I haven't updated them in 7 days, and this box, the order date was over 30 days ago. Based on the fact that everybody else isn't completed, strongly implies I have some follow-up to do. If this was a useful view, I could go ahead and click Save as View, and then it's going to nest this view over here underneath my orders pipeline. So I'm going to do clear. Note that follow-up, saved view, you can just quickly click through the different saved views. If I go back here to follow-up, this show in inbox is checked. And what that means is I've created a view that's really useful for me. When I go to inbox, I see this one box that matches all the criteria in that view. And if you can imagine that the simplest way of looking at your pipeline is to see all of the boxes, and then the next step would be to look at your pipeline in a saved view. And then the third way is to look at or have the boxes that apply to that process show up in your inbox. So if you have a really nice specific saved view, you may never even have to go over to the left side of your screen and look at your pipeline or your saved views. You just have your inbox auto-populating with a box that you need to follow up with right now. We're going to close with an advanced saved view. So I'm going to go back here to orders. I'm going to put in a bunch of different criteria. Let's say that it's assigned to me. First of all, let's say that it is date last updated. Let's say it's over 7 days ago. Those two things are familiar. And then we're going to play around with this advanced view options down here on the bottom. First, I can choose the way to sort the information that's presented to me. Up here, I was choosing what information was presented to me, and down here, I'm choosing the way that it looks when it's presented to me. So I'm going to take name, I'm going to say A to Z, so this is now sorting things alphabetically. I'm going to apply. Great. Within this, I've got Blue Jay, BGM. But in this example, note that it's still the stages that things are being grouped by. New, contacted, waiting for information. Go back up here to the top. We're going to do group by, let's say, order date. And it's a date column, so the computer is going to automatically ask us, what is the group? Let's say month, so we get a nice, pretty result. I'm going to do apply. Now, I see just those boxes that are assigned to me, haven't been updated in 7 days, and I see them by their order date. So once again, this would better help me understand all of the boxes that I have in my pipeline, because in this example, this is an order from February, and I haven't updated it in the last 7 days. It implies I should do some follow-up. Some key takeaways to this are the power of using saved views in conjunction with system columns, because the computer can do a lot of the behind-the-scenes thinking and heavy lifting and just present those boxes that are important to you automatically. If you have any questions, please reach us, support@streak.com.